It's Wednesday night. It is time for the Geek Girls episode of Super Geeked Up. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jeff. I'm joined by my co-host Nicole and Tanya. This is Super Geeked Up, presented by Frostbite Pictures. Thank you so much for geeking out with us. We're very excited. This is our second ever Geek Girls episode we've done, and we're going to introduce our awesome ladies here in a minute. But we'd like to kick things off with the Geek Tweet of the Week. And as you're watching, please tweet us at SuperGeekedUp, hashtag SGU. We want to hear your answers. So this week's question is, based off of the opening of Jurassic World, what was the first summer blockbuster you saw in theaters and really loved? Nicole, what's your choice?
Okay, it's not exactly summer. It's close to summer, but I have to go with The Matrix. We've talked about this, but it is my all-time favorite movie.
It's not close to summer. It's March.
Well, I know, but I don't have
springtime-ish.
The snow is melting.
The snow's melting.
As usual, let's
weather's
just change the rule.
No, because you know what? I was thinking about it, but honestly, like, I really, that movie really changed, like, my life. I can't really compare. But you know what? I will say I have waited in line for a long time for Harry Potter movies, so that too. All the Harry Potter movies.
All right, Tanya.
Because I follow the rules, Nicole.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say Independence Day.
Yes.
I remember being really excited about that, and like blown away. And that's actually one of our Facebook answers from earlier in the week from, I believe, Kyle. Said Independence Day as well on Facebook.
Nice. You know, I remember that was like, I remember the trailer I saw in theaters, and I was just totally blown away by that trailer. Like, and, nowadays it's no big deal, but seeing like, when the ship's blowing up, obviously the White House and New York City and all the things, I was like, holy shit, this looks like the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah, I agree.
So good choice. Kristen, what is your choice?
Okay, so the rules are the first blockbuster we've seen or any blockbuster we've seen?
The first one you saw in theaters that you really like made a big impact on you.
Well, honestly, this is like the first movie I've ever seen in theaters was E.T. And I'm a huge fan of Steven Spielberg. I remember my parents took me to the movies. It was like, what is this thing? I don't know what it is, and I'm older. And I'm like a huge fantasy person, and so I remember seeing this, and of course it's Spielberg, and I remember thinking, I want to make movies. Like, I want to just do that. I didn't realize it was a movie at the time until I got older, but it's just that he just brought you into this incredible world. And I remember there were aliens, and I was just like, there's aliens! Drew Barrymore! So that was like, I mean, I know it's not a blockbuster, but for me, as a kid, it was a blockbuster. I love E.T. Still love E.T.
Who doesn't love E.T., right?
I know! It was so cute!
Fun story, E.T. made me cry.
I know! I think everybody cried.
No, like from terror as a small child.
Oh!
Like he scared you?
He scared me. I think my mom had to take me out of the theater.
Oh, no! I thought he was so cute. I think I had an E.T. doll after that. Yeah, I was really into that stuff. Really into sci-fi when I was little. That's mine.
Well, you were a smart kid.
Yeah.
Live tweets coming in. Honky Tonk Buffalo says 1977 Star Wars Episode 4: New Hope. Well, there could not be a better first movie to see. I think blockbuster.
Oh.
I wish I was old enough to see that in theaters when it first came out.
I would have been right out of my mom's vagina into the movie theater. I was born in 1977.
Yeah, well, why didn't she have you in the theater with watching?
She should have.
Her dedication.
Honestly, okay, like what month did that come out? Come on. I want to know what month that came out.
They're like, what's all that screaming? Oh, it's just a Tusken Raider.
Hey, Twitter follower, what month did that come out? May 25th. Okay, seriously, I was born April 16th, 1977. I was slightly out of her vagina. My mom couldn't get the movies. I'm really pissed off at her right now. I would have been crying, though, so, wouldn't have helped.
All right. Kate on Twitter at Trekkie1000 says for her it's Jaws and Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
that's my choices.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Miss Elysia, what is your choice?
Well, when I read it, I thought it was like the first blockbuster I ever saw. And I don't really remember a lot of them. I too waited in a lot of Harry Potter lines. but I think it was George of the Jungle.
What?
I really loved it.
I mean, isn't that a cartoon? Because I used to watch the cartoon. We're talking about the movie.
No. It was remade with Brendan Fraser.
Oh, yeah!
Yes. I
loved
that.
it. I was 7. It was fantastic. Or maybe Dragonheart. That was around the same time.
Okay, Dragonheart I can accept.
Yeah.
I was 7. What do you want from me? I didn't go to movie theaters. I didn't go on dates to movie theaters like you crazy kids.
What was that accent?
I'm not sure. I thought it made my point better, but maybe it didn't. I'm going to stick with George of the Jungle. It's the first thing I remember seeing in theaters, and I really liked it. It didn't make an impact on my film career or my choices in life, but I really liked it, and that was the only qualification.
All right. At the Deepoo on Twitter says, as a kid, visiting family friends, their kids dragged me to the theater, front row. I knew nothing about it. Star Wars.
Wow.
Awesome too. All right, Lovina, what's your choice?
My choice, I remember it was The Matrix. That actually completely changed my universe. Especially the whole concept of a glitch in the system. I truly believe that we all live in human pods. This doesn't exist. So yes, it was
You
The
see
Matrix.
how you and I are on the same page here? We're connected.
What is it? Existentialism?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I believe in. Well, I believe in nothing.
The Matrix is real, people. It's real. Are you guys watching
this system?
Are you guys watching Sense8 then? I haven't started.
Oh my
yet.
God, it's so good.
Not yet.
Is it?
I
Okay.
started watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Watch it.
waiting. I'm waiting so I can just watch them all.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, I
I
heard
was
it.
watching. I'm halfway through it. Anyway, on Twitter, a show that Lovina actually is on, Wasted the Show, tweets in, first blockbuster ever saw in theaters, TMNT, Turtle Power all day.
Yeah.
Everyone's movies are cooler than mine.
Dude, you're
born in a
awesome.
wrong
It's
The
Brendan
jungle.
Fraser. Come on.
Yeah, you know.
He's
it's
a
crazy.
mummy.
Yeah.
You were going for the hot guy thing. And we were, that's commendable.
The hot
As a
Canadian guy.
7-year-old, I was
I know.
I was all about
That's
that.
why I watch movies now. But back then I didn't know any better.
I got it out of my system in grade 2.
At Lister's Mate says Star Trek: The Motion Picture when he was 6. Very cool.
Nice. Nice.
So there's a lot of different answers I guess I could give, but based on something we're going to talk about later, I'm going to say Jurassic Park, because that, and I rewatched it the other day on USA because of course they've been shown it a million times because of Jurassic World coming out, and it's such a fucking amazing movie, right? And I couldn't not watch the whole thing when it was on TV. It was so good I couldn't stop, and I don't know, I've always loved dinosaurs since I was a kid, so that's right? That's a dream come true to see that movie, and it's so well done. So.
And it still holds up today. It's still just as amazing
Absolutely
as it was back then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because they did CG right.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to all computer graphics. They just
they used a lot of animatronics in the originals, which was so dope.
Yeah, it's so much better. So much better.
Tanya, do we have any other earlier in the week?
We do. On Facebook from Carl, he also says Jaws. Our friends at Feathers and Toast says The Goonies.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good one.
And on Twitter, I Can't Even the Series said, just had to think about it. Does The Lion King count? Because I was definitely obsessed with that.
Oh,
I think it counts.
Oh, yeah.
If George of the Jungle
Was that
counts
before
anything.
George of the Jungle? Hey. The only qualifications were first one that you loved. If you wanted first one that was a cult classic, that's a more specific question.
Okay, I'll make it very more specific next time.
Thank you.
And just a couple other tweets that came in just now. Amy Hoff says the first film she saw in theaters was Ghostbusters. That's cool.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nice.
And our friend Alistair from Scotland, watching live right now, very early in the morning. Growing up on a remote Scottish island meant that I didn't get to experience summer blockbusters growing up. Sad face.
Aww.
Well, maybe Alistair, you can tell us what your favorite one is from now, from recent years.
Tell us what your favorite sheep was.
Or one that you watch on VHS?
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe. So we obviously have some awesome guests tonight for our Geek Girls annual Geek Girls. Is that
like,
biannual?
well,
Once a
whenever we
year?
decide to do it, kind of thing.
Okay. The second time we're doing it. So we have Kristen Nedopak, who is the CEO of the Geeky Awards and also from the series Late to the Game. Elysia White from Haphead and Red Spring. And Lovina Yavari from Wasted, and you're also a cosplayer. We're actually trying to remember what characters you play as, Lovina.
Oh man, like too many. I've done too many things.
You have a few highlights that you love?
Spider Jerusalem from Transmetropolitan. I'm a huge Warren Ellis fan. Deadpool I did recently. I'm going to be doing Ray from Evangelion soon. Yeah, Night Elf, World of Warcraft. There's many. I like being under prosthetics. Oh, I also did a cheerleader from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I had the actual prosthetic from the TV show. My friend was buddies with the makeup artist from it, so I pulled from the mold. So the forehead piece I have is from the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So I assume you go to like Fan Expo and stuff in Toronto all the time. Like,
Yeah,
you do all
like
of it. Cool.
13 conventions a year, at least.
So you know that the Geeky Awards is going to have a costume contest.
Oh, what?
It is. We had cosplay last year, and it didn't do really well as an award category. And so every time we've done like free online cosplay contests, they do so much better. So this year we're going back to that. So while people are voting for our nominees, we're also going to have people entering cosplay. And I'm trying to work out what the prize is going to be right now. I'm trying to see if we can fly people out to the show. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's how we're getting cosplayers involved. So you'll have to enter. Jeff will have to tell you all about it.
Now that I know you personally, I'm going to bribe you.
I know.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
You look stunning, by the way.
I am not a judge. Everybody knows that, and I'm not a judge, and they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, no, that's conflict of interest. This is my show. I don't judge. And they're like, oh. Then you're not cute. I'm just kidding. They don't say that. Just in my bag.
Well, that's an excellent segue over to you, Kristen. Do you want to tell us a little about the Geeky Awards and Late to the Game?
Heck yeah. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? I feel like I've talked about it so much on the show. Okay, so let's start with Late to the Game. Last time we talked was before the IWTV Awards, right?
Yeah.
And then we all ended up winning. You guys ended up winning, which I'm sure everybody now knows. And then I ended up winning.
On your birthday.
And it was my birthday. I was so excited. I mean, technically my birthday was that night, the next day, but still, it was so freaking awesome.
We were still drinking at that point, so that's fine.
Still drunk. I was so happy. It's a funny story. I actually made this video game show because I wanted to win an award. I remember being like, I did it coming up. And I remember thinking, I need to put stuff on my YouTube channel, and I really need to get going. And that was my motivation. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a really awesome show, and then I'm going to enter it. And there's no way that I'm going to win. And I actually won, and I'm still in shock. So now I tell people, I'm like, I beat Larry King. I'm like, but you guys beat everybody. So
I just remember tackling each other after.
I know.
Like we never tackled each other.
And I have like one random photo. Here's the poopy part. I have like one random photo of me. I think maybe with you guys, with my award. And I was like, why was nobody taking pictures of us with our awards on the red carpet? You know how people come out after award shows. But I don't have any, so that's my only.
Well, yeah, we have one of all of us with you.
Yeah. So, and that's the only one that I have, which is still awesome because you guys are in it.
Oh, absolutely! I'll do the same thing of you. And make our picture 10 times cooler.
And we really needed a unicorn in the picture, but we will work on that next time.
Yeah. Comic-Con. Maybe we'll do it at Comic-Con.
Yeah. So the Geeky Awards, we just finished submissions. And which is freaking awesome. Sorry, it's weird because I have these like noise canceling earbuds in, so I can barely even hear myself talk. But we just finished submissions on Sunday. We have a ton of amazing freaking people entering, and probably next week we're going to announce our venue and our date, and wait till you hear. I can't tell you, but when you hear it, you're probably going to die, because I died when I went to the venue. It's one of the biggest venues you could possibly have in Los Angeles, and it's not the convention center. It's amazing. It's unique. It's got like the story behind it. It's just incredible, and so we are absolutely making it bigger and better this year. So that's the only news I can really share with you about the Geekies, but definitely I would love for people to go check out all of the entries that we have, and then we're going to be announcing our nominees in July. I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Elysia, what have you been working on?
Well, I just, what feels like thousands of years ago, shot this movie called Red Spring. It's a vampire apocalypse movie. It's pretty cool. They gave me a crossbow and a dirt bike, and they were like, okay, go be badass. And I was like, okay, cool.
Who produced that stuff?
Only the fantastic Tanya Dodds and her counterpart. Yeah. Tanya and Jeff, power couple. Yeah, it was really awesome. We lived on a farm all together for 3 months, and that was pretty cool. And now I'm back, and we're talking about Haphead season 2.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. We're not really sure what direction it's going in right now, but we're trying to work on the funds at this point, and we're just trying to plan accordingly. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay doing badass stuff.
Cool.
So that's my shtick. That's what I do.
Let me share some tweets coming in. So, Chris, we got some people tweeting that they submitted to the Geekies, so that's great.
Sweet!
And Lovina, at Carl Sem, says, tell Lovina I had the joy of being killed by the Cro-Mags on Buffy back in 1999.
Oh, what? Nice.
I'm dying right now.
Who are you?
God.
Just remember that you're a leaf in the wind, and you'll calm down.
Oh.
Tanya's very jealous this show.
Yeah. Really? If anyone tells me they're friends with Sarah Michelle Gellar or Eliza Dushku right now, I'm just gonna fall over.
Oh, I'll tell you
Good
something
to
then.
know.
I'm not, but
Jeff Burns.
my actress in Super Act Up who played the mom, Yvonne Perry, she was Sarah Michelle Gellar's roommate way back in LA, before like Sarah Michelle Gellar was like, yeah.
Damn!
I can't even.
She's like,
No,
can't
you're like
process.
bleeding everywhere. Like,
Literally.
If you have a Buffy story that you'd like to share with Tanya, tweet it in.
I will. I'm almost hyperventilating right now. Like I'm that close.
All right. Well, as you're hyperventilating, I think you have a game to lead, though.
I do actually. I can calm it down. So we're going to play one of our favorite games called Geeky Audition. I believe out of this crew, only Elysia is a veteran of this game. So what happens is I get to live out my fantasy of being a casting director as opposed to an actor. And I get people on the show to audition for roles within a certain scenario, and as I can tweak their performance as we go along. We're doing a 3-person scene because we do have 3 people here, and I thought it would be fun to go back to theater school days and do a little bit of gender reversal here, because it's very rare.
yeah,
that
Rule
we,
63.
I know, right? Because it's very rare that we get to play the guy parts. So here are the parts. We have someone auditioning for Tony Stark, aka Iron Man.
Nice.
The Hulk, aka Bruce Banner, and Thor. No aka needed. So
Can I be Iron Man?
okay, if we have a volunteer for Iron Man.
Stark and Thor and Hulk.
Yeah.
All right. And how does this game work? Are we each auditioning?
So you're going to audition together. I'm going to give you a scenario that you're going to audition together, so you can improvise off of each other. So you just have to select your characters, and I will give you your scenario.
Tony Stark.
I'm gonna do Thor.
Okay, Lovina, are you okay with the Hulk?
Yeah, I'll do the Hulk. Is the Hulk or Bruce Banner? It's like Hulk mode?
The Hulk.
The
Your
Hulk,
Hulk.
okay.
Well, I mean, I'm going to leave it up to you. Actually, you can play a little bit if you decide you want to Hulk out.
I've gotta have my sexy hair.
Yeah, you've got long, gorgeous Thor hair.
Before you start, let me just share a couple of tweets before we get going in this game, and then they can also get into character now as we do this, as I share some tweets. So, Atways the show said, Elysia is a badass. When I was there, she broke her leg and still did a fight scene. Certified toughness.
That's true.
Oh.
Really?
Well, not
Damn.
broke, but I mean, I limped for like 2 months after, so there was a hyperextension problem where things ripped. It was a problem.
Carl Sem says, watching Super Geeked Up right now. Geeks rule. Hell yeah, Carl. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And at the J Robbins, Jonathan Robbins, our good buddy, says, I once worked with Christy Swanson and confused her with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oops.
Oh, hey, close enough.
That
Both
is a huge oops. That's a huge oops.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
Jonathan Robbins, like, your geek cred just, like, tanked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Pretty much.
You don't need
Yeah.
Carlos, right?
And, we already, and 2 a.m. Bachelor's already tweeting about E3. We're going to talk E3, sir.
Yes.
You're getting ready for it. Good.
You're
And we're going to
early.
talk Jurassic World in a little bit, too.
You're early. Okay, so here, are you guys ready? Are you feeling your characters?
All right, we're gonna do this.
You
We're
got
gonna do
this?
this.
Okay. Okay, so here's the scenario. Basically, you three are on your way to your new training base, and you're discussing how you're going to train some of your new recruits. So you are in a vehicle of some sort. There are some other Avengers with you, but you're just on your way discussing training techniques for new people coming into the Avengers. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves and the character that you're auditioning for, that would be great. And then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead.
Ooh.
All right. So.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Elysia. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, you do it.
Hi, I'm Elysia White. I'm auditioning for Tony Stark / Iron Man.
Hi, I'm Kristen Nedopak, and I'm auditioning for Thor.
And I'm Lovina, and I'm auditioning for Hulk.
Awesome. Whenever you're ready.
I'm not actually in the car because I can like fly and stuff. No, wait. I mean, are any of us in the car? Are we actually in a car?
You're in some sort of
All right,
vehicle.
Thor.
Okay.
Pretty boy. Let's keep it down. We're trying to discuss tactics here. I'm not sure if you're kind of involved, but I'm just going to take the wheel. What we're going to do is we're going to grab these newbies, and we're going to throw them in a training ring. We're going to be like, hey, all right, let's see if you can dodge these obstacles. I'm going to be like, bam, 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 and then you guys come in. Are you listening?
I'm gonna have. So I can ask my father, Odin, to send a lightning bolt from the sky. What do you think?
Okay. I think that might help in some kind of alternate universe, but sweetie, I'm not sure what you're drinking. What we should do here is actually find something practical that we could attain. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hulk train you now, and Hulk smash. He smashed so good right now. I went Mexican for some reason.
My real question here: does my hair look okay?
It could be a little more beachy.
Hulk
like
no
if you
like.
A little more, a little more.
Like. No.
I'm going to go in front of these people, these nothings. I need to make sure I look good.
I'm pretty sure Natalie Portman would think you're the foxiest.
Have you heard from her? Have you heard from her?
Not lately. Not
that's-
since that one time, am I right? Sorry.
That's good. That's good. I'm enjoying the banter back and forth. It really shows that you guys are trying to work as a team, but you do have some struggles here. So little hinge happening now in the plan of you heading towards your training base. Black Widow is with you, and she's going into labor.
Oh man, Hulk wants to get laid now. So bad. Hulk get laid. Oh, I smashed that. That be my baby. Yeah.
It is Hulk smashing babies.
The worst time for you to get laid. beside her.
That'd be my baby.
Hulk, you cannot smash babies.
Hulk don't understand. Hulk annoyed now, punching you.
I mean, if Hulk wants to smash babies, he can smash
Don't
babies.
touch my woman. This be my woman now. I claim her.
Okay, well, whatever. Black Widow's claimed. Let's get on with it. Let's jump on the Disney train. Whatever. We don't need her. Am I right?
Guys, I've got a cape. I can use my cape here. What do we need? We swaddle the baby, and she'll just. I don't know. We don't.
I think I knocked out Black Widow. I smacked her ass, and I accidentally smashed her.
I have a question. Can someone wipe up the goop?
I just want to watch this, not be in it. We're like the worst actors on earth.
No, that was good actually. I enjoyed that the Hulk decided to smash his child.
No, I'm really confused.
You're evil, Lovina.
I didn't mean to do that. You know, I don't know my own strength sometimes. I went to go boop him with my finger, and I smashed him.
Oh, that's awesome. Folks, not allowed to play with toys. You're not allowed to play with children.
A poop?
That was good. That was good.
I like how the Hulk was kind of like a Arnold Schwarzenegger version of the Hulk. It's
You mean a caveman?
And I enjoyed your Iron Man.
That's what Tanya's done before on the show, actually. That's why you liked it.
That was great.
I'm glad.
I got really lost like watching you guys, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm in this. I want to be the casting director. That's my role next time.
Well, Kristen Kate on Twitter says Kristen would make an awesome Thor.
Thank you. It's the hair.
It was the hair.
It's
That's
the hair,
what,
Kate.
that worked.
And you know, being a god and all, I mean, just saying.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh boy! All right, so on Twitter, @WastedTheShow says yes. Hashtag Hulk smash. Hashtag smack that ass. Or smash that ass. Excuse me.
See what we started?
Yeah.
Tanya, do you have another one, or are we moving on?
We can move on if you'd like. Get into the news if you want.
Okay. Well, all right. Before we get to the news, let's do a quick commercial break. If for people who are watching the recorded version on YouTube, anyway, you're gonna see a quick commercial, and we'll see you back in a second.
Welcome back from commercial break. You're watching Super Geeked Up. It's an all-new Geek Girls episode. So,
Yeah.
I literally got lost in my train of thought there.
Yeah, I was waiting to see where you were gonna go with that.
I don't know. I could have just kept rambling, and I was like, I'm gonna stop now.
All right.
in
Well,
mid-sentence.
that's the call. I'm Jeff. I'm co-host Tanya, and this is our Geek Girls episode. Kristen Nedopak Elysia White, Lovina Yavari are all here, and they're all awesome. And they just did an amazing Avengers Geeky Audition. So if you missed that, go watch it. All right, so news time, and then we're going to do a new game, a brand new game that we've never done before called 3-Second Movies, which is we stole from our good friend Nick Montgomery from Limited Release, but he said it was okay. All right, so geeky news. All right, let's talk Jurassic World. Has everybody seen it?
No. Super
Ooh.
lame.
I'm a
Too
spoiler
intense.
queen. Tell me all. I love spoilers.
No, I know. I've never heard anybody say that.
I love them. Yeah.
I mean, can you really spoil like Jurassic
No.
World? I mean,
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
So-
you're not. Oh,
Actually, you know what? There's two amazing cameos, but I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay, don't
I gotta
spoil
talk to you
those.
later,
Those would be funny.
Nicole, because I don't know what the second one you're talking about is actually, which is really
Oh, you
making me
don't?
crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
So I got to talk to you later.
okay.
Tanya, wait. So Nicole and I are the only ones who've seen it.
Yeah.
All right. So you four are the only people in the world who haven't seen the movie yet, because
Which is why I haven't seen it.
you might have heard that it has the all-time now opening weekend record with 208.8 million in the U.S., over 500 million worldwide. So it beat just slightly the Avengers, which had the previous record for top opening weekend. Yes. So before we talk, and if you're watching live, please tweet in if you saw Jurassic World, what you thought about it. We would love to hear from you guys at Super Geeked Up. Please keep using the hashtag SGU. Before we start talking about Nicole and I, at least the film, a little bit, and we won't do spoilers, or we'll give you a warning, at least if we do. because other people besides Lovina probably don't want to have their movie spoiled. So here's the thing. I never would have predicted in a million years that this movie would have had the all-time opening box office record. And outside of Universal, other like third-party sites were predicting about 125 million or so, I think. So I'm interested in how you guys think this happened. My one theory is that, like I talked earlier, the first Jurassic Park, I think, particularly like people our age or even plus or minus us a few years, have such like a fond memory of seeing that film when we were either kids or teenagers. And so I don't know, like this is one of those movies that's really like resonates with people, and so I'm guessing maybe that's why everybody, because it's been quite a while now since the last Jurassic Park movie.
I can tell you exactly what it was, because I was in theater and there was all these people like a little bit older than us, all with their kids. So you know that they saw it when it came out, and now they're like bringing their kids to see it. Because I saw so many families. It was like late at night too, but it's like it was so important to them, like you said, and so now they're bringing like their whole family. So that's what I think, because now it's just not them, it's a whole new generation gets to see it too.
Well, yeah, movies are operating on nostalgia now. I mean, they're making another Star Wars. I mean, they're targeting us, like, as a demographic, like, anywhere between, like, 20 and probably 50. They're targeting that demographic, and just they keep churning out stuff that they've done before, but they're making it better, and we're all gonna see it. Because we loved the first thing. Like Indiana Jones they're talking about, and that makes my heart hurt, because you can't improve on that.
It's actually really interesting because our award show audience is the nostalgic audience. It's the 30, 35, even older than that. Like, we don't have the, you know, we're Geeky Awards, we do everything, but we don't have like the 13, 14, 15-year-old video gamers. We have the people that watch these old shows, and so that's why we had people from Revenge of the Nerds last year, and that's why this entire year everything is all about nostalgia. And I was telling my team that, I'm like, nostalgia is what's huge, because we're not redoing any movies, but we're playing off of some of the old things, because I think that people love those things more than what's actually out there now. Because I don't know, it's just like, you know, again, Steven Spielberg, love him, and I just haven't seen a ton of good movies the last decade. I mean, there's a few really amazing ones, but back in the day, it was like every movie was amazing, and now you're just like,
And I personally, I like remakes, because like now we have like the technology to like make it even like better than what it was for what they had back then. Like, I'm all for practical effects, but like I love that like CG has gotten to a point where like there's like points where you can't even tell if it's CG or not anymore. Especially like in Mad Max, for example, they used limited CG in that film, but I couldn't tell where it was.
Yeah.
So on Twitter, @theJRobbins says, he actually just saw it today, they hit the nostalgics with us, and the younger with splashy effects, and Chris Pratt, very smart.
Oh, yeah. Great casting all around. I think the entire cast was awesome.
Well, I don't totally agree with that. We'll get into that. But at Wasted the Show says, dinosaurs cause havoc. It's fun. Better than Avengers Age of Ultron proper blockbuster, excuse me.
Yeah.
And Kate says, Jurassic World is awesome, even if Jeff went to see it without me.
yeah.
Sorry, I told you, just get up here to New York, and then we could go.
Or you could have just wore a GoPro while you were in there, and she could have like watched it at home, right? Like,
that's true. Although you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, they would have fine with that. They had the theater.
You could have worn a fedora, and they would have known.
Or just get the Google Glass, and then she can see exactly what you're seeing.
Yeah, all good advice, guys. Alexander Martin on Twitter says, in response to me asking him if he's watching us live, he says, the title includes the word Geek Girls. Do you even know me anymore? Of course I'm watching.
I love it.
He also said, too, right after we finished the audition, yes, also accidentally smashed women who do a better job of bro-dozed one-liners than men.
Woo.
Just saying.
And Amy Hoff says, I saw Jurassic Park 17 times in the theaters and bought dinosaur fossils. I love dinosaurs as a kid.
Amy.
17
Awesome.
times?
That's yeah.
That's a lot.
That's cool, man. Hey, that's you're watching a movie that many times. That's the movie to do.
I hope you knew someone at the movie theater to get you in for free.
Yeah.
That's how I used to see movies as a teenager. 17 times.
All right, so I guess let's talk a little bit about the actual film, Jurassic World.
Actually, before we do that, can I jump in just with something that was really classy from Marvel Studio?
Yep.
The head of Marvel Studio of the movie part of it tweeted to Steven Spielberg, Chris Pratt, the studios a congratulation message saying congratulations for overtaking Avengers, and got one of the graphic artists to draw a picture of Chris Pratt riding a T-Rex towards the Avengers, saying congrats on taking number
Aww.
1. Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
that's classy.
That is
Good.
cool.
Yeah.
You need to. We should post that picture on our website
I'll find it.
or tweet it out. Yeah, tweet it out. That'd be great.
I will retweet that.
Okay. I'll find
I get my job.
That is very cool. By the way, this record may only hold for 5 months, just to let everybody know.
Why? What's happening in 5 months?
Star Wars.
Oh, a movie called Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Okay, guys.
Star
little
Wars
movie.
is gonna kill
Let's
it.
make a guess. How much do you guys think it's gonna bring in? I'm going to say $1 trillion billion opening. Like.
That sounds. Yep, that sounds about right.
That sounds right.
All right. So anyway, we'll eventually get to talk about Jurassic World. So Nicole, all right. So you liked it quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I did. I really did. And I think, because my husband and I had watched all the 3 before that, like the week before, just trying to like get back into the swing of things. And it was, so being in that world and then seeing Jurassic World, I felt like it really completed the series and the storyline, and it fit like perfectly into that world and that universe. It was weird because before I went to the movie theaters, I saw some mixed reviews from critics and stuff, and it was kind of bizarre. And then I thought, well, I don't know what they were expecting, because I mean, with a Jurassic Park movie, you kind of know what's going to happen. There's going to be dinosaurs running after
shit,
people.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler. Sorry, there was some dinosaurs and people and stuff.
They may possibly escape.
They may possibly escape, and
They may chase people.
They may chase people.
Oh my God! Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was cool. I thought I know there were some cheesy lines and stuff, but I think that's part of the fun of this movie, and yeah, I just really liked it. I really did.
Did anyone say clever girl at any point?
No.
Oh.
That's a great line though.
I did notice some little Easter eggs though that were thrown in to pay, to kind of pay homage to like the first one and some of the other ones. So that was kind of fun to spot those.
Yeah, there are. I definitely enjoyed the homages to the original movie they threw in there. I also liked it. I think they did a good job. Let me say that I went in not comparing it at all to the original or having any expectations of that, which I think is important. Because if you go in that way, I think you're going to, nothing's going to live up to that. So don't compare to that at all. I think it's way better than the other 2 and 3, which I don't think are very memorable, those movies. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. They did a lot of cool stuff. I'll say, without ruining anything, the climactic scene is fucking awesome. Like, it's what you would like say, like, oh shit, yes, that's what you should have done, and they did it.
Aww.
Yeah. So I was very impressed by that. Nicole. So I think Chris Pratt and what's her name?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Thank you. Yeah, they're really good. I know you like the kids. They didn't really do anything. They didn't do anything for me.
I love the kids. I love the kids.
Particularly when I know I'm not comparing, but comparing it to the kids in the originals who I really liked. I'm like, these two
they don't
freaking
compare.
losers.
No. They're not as good as those kids, but I liked their dynamic.
Those losers.
They're not losers. No, actually, the older kid is a loser. This is not gonna ruin it. This is not gonna ruin anything. The first scene you see him, his girlfriend, as he's leaving, says, "I love you," and he's like, whatever. And then he spends the whole time staring at every hot girl in the park, but he can't talk to them, and he doesn't stare like a flirty way. He stares like he's a serial killer at them.
Creepy way.
Yeah. Which.
But the thing is, like, Lovina's like, yes.
Hell yeah.
She's like, that's what I like.
That's how I do. That's how I get my ladies.
I've been doing it all wrong. Jeez.
No, I agree with you. I don't think they're as good as the kids in the first movie, but I liked the dynamic between them, and I really liked the little kid. I thought he was so funny.
I don't have a problem with the little kid because he's like the super, geek knowledgeable, like he loves dinosaurs kid. Like,
yeah.
You know what I did love, and the original did this, but also this movie captured it. Like, for example, this movie, when you've seen the trailers, they're traveling that, like, circular globe thing, right? And as they're going through all the nice dinosaurs, not the ones who are trying to eat them, like, that's awesome. Seeing that kind of stuff, and, like, just imagining, like, oh, my God, like, I wish that was real and I could actually be there seeing those dinosaurs. Like, that would be the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, that's the wonder, like, of movies that like, they can do, that kind of, which the original did and this movie captures sometimes as well.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it is, I don't know if you guys have checked out their website, but it's very much in line with kind of what people are doing now and having like a very interactive website to go with the movies or web series. And so they kind of made their website to actually feel like you're going to Disneyland for the day, like you're actually going to Jurassic World, the theme park, which I thought was really cool and really helped you get like immersed into the world so that you really feel like you're going to Jurassic World as a theme park and not just seeing a movie, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say, so Jake Johnson from New Girl has a supporting role in this.
Oh, yes!
I'm not going to ruin it, but they do, near the end, they play on this cliche, and it's like so fucking funny what they do.
It's so funny.
It's so good. So you just watch.
He's good. I love his character. It's funny.
All right. So, and Kate says, I did love that Katie McGrath was in Jurassic Park. I did too, because she's from Merlin, and she's one of the most beautiful women ever, but she's also a really cool actress. So she has a supporting role too. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So I guess So keep letting us know what you think of Jurassic World, and the rest of you go see it sometime.
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Oh, very good.
Nice.
So I will understand these references tomorrow.
Oh, I need to see it. I need to see it.
I will see it on a Tuesday afternoon, 3 weeks from now, when no one else will be in the theater.
Yeah. Well, that's what I had to do. I went Monday at 8 p.m. and it was like virtually sold out, and I was like, fuck this. So I did the last showing of the night, and there was virtually no one there, which was good.
That's good.
But, like, why is people on that just shows how many people are going. Like on a Monday night, and it's sold out.
Yeah, that's why you wait. And then you get the theater to yourself. You can just,
I agree.
Take it old school.
Yeah.
There's no annoying guy behind you that keeps adjusting and kicking your
coughing.
seat.
Actually, thank you, Elysia. I'm glad somebody feels like me. That's why I always go midweek, last show of the night, because nobody's there.
But you know what I like about going with a lot of people and on opening weekend? People get super excited and super into it, and everyone's like cheering. So that's what I like, because you get immersed and everyone's excited.
Yeah.
Whereas like when you wait till like a month down the road, no one's as excited about it. But I like that too, because then, like you said,
well, you can do that.
Elysia
and I will just hang out by ourselves in the empty theater.
Man, I feel like for like Star Wars, it's gonna be like sold out for at least a month.
Oh shit!
Yeah. You guys think like I can feel that?
Yeah, that's gonna suck. God.
You have to get your tickets like now.
I mean, when do they go on sale? That's what I'm wondering. Jeez.
But that just means it's going to be in theaters for so much longer, so you just have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. But everybody else is going to see it first.
You're right.
Well, Nicole and I will hopefully get to see get into the Star Wars panel at Comic-Con and get to see some stuff really early.
Good
Although we were informed that people are going to be lining up a week before, and I don't think we can do that, so...
Well, since we don't live in San Diego.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
But you don't have to pay for a hotel because you can just sleep in line.
Good plan.
Just bring a tent. Bring a tent.
Well, no, they've already got that covered. They have a tented line area for this.
Are you kidding? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that's planning ahead. I guess they know what's going to happen, so may as well.
Yeah.
What will happen in that tent for that week, though? Let's make a documentary. I'm serious.
That's true, actually.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Someone bring a camera.
I really hope there's like role play nerds and they're just like role playing characters in the movie. That'd be amazing.
The entire week while they're
The
waiting?
whole week.
I'm
the
sure
whole week.
everybody in line will be doing that.
They'll start their own like rebellion within the tent.
Oh my gosh. That would be so funny.
Who, we will?
Yeah, people who spend a week there in costume will start their own rebellion. They'll start like fighting each other.
Yeah. Using the force, all
Yeah.
force choking, yes.
Yeah. That's what they're gonna do.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Star Wars, this is my segue into E3, which is this week. It's still going on, I believe. They showed some footage from Star Wars Battlefront, their newest one, and it looks phenomenal. Like, insane. The gameplay looks amazing. They've actually announced a lot of really, really awesome games from E3. I don't know, is anyone excited?
Oh man, totally. I'll also add in, sorry, for like the Star Wars Battlefront, they have like these figurines that you put in like a base, very much like Skylanders, and only PlayStation has Boba Fett. So you have to buy PlayStation to get the Boba Fett figure.
Suck it,
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Come on, man, join us. Come to the
No.
Sony side. What are you even saying?
Wait, you have to get
Xbox
that
One.
New PlayStation.
You have to have PS4 to get what, a Boba Fett figure?
The Boba Fett, you know, like
Dude.
Skylanders, they had all those figures
Yeah.
you stick in a base. Only PS4 has the Boba Fett. It's exclusive to Sony.
So that
Wow.
means that everyone's going to be buying a PS4, or a lot of people.
Well,
Exactly.
we who have Xbox Ones get the game I'm most excited about, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider, and PS4 is going to have to wait.
Yeah,
that.
that game looks so dope.
Yeah.
That, by the way, up on our website right now, if you go to supergeekedup.com, in the Interact page, we have about like 5 minutes of the gameplay footage from E3 and the trailer for Rise of the Tomb Raider they released. Lara Croft's always been one of my favorite characters ever, and I think they did an amazing job with the reboot a couple of years ago, Tomb Raider, and this game just looks so fucking awesome. Yeah, I can't wait.
Isn't that out in November? You'd have to wait a while.
Shit, everything's coming out in November.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's time for games, the holiday season.
Right.
I really liked. Did you check out the HoloLens for Minecraft?
Oh my god.
Isn't that?
I was just
that's
gonna
God.
talk about
That's
that.
God mode.
That's
Holy
insane. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to explain what this is. So people know Minecraft, the video game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you build stuff out of the little squares and blah, blah, blah. So all of a sudden, my Jap was watching videos like, Tanya, come watch. So I go and I trundle over to where he's watching the YouTube video. What they've done is they've taken this HoloLens, is that right?
Yeah.
And so basically, say you're playing Minecraft on your computer, and then you decide, hey, you know what? I feel like looking at this in 3D. You switch to HoloLens, you can project it onto a table that you see through the lens, and then like the holodeck on Star Trek, you can start reaching into it and maneuvering things. You can see through walls. You can raise up the terrain and lower it, all from your table.
Holy shit.
Next
you
thing,
kidding?
I'm not joking. Next thing is if you're playing with somebody and they're playing like on their tablet, they can play with you in your 3D game, and they can move around with you. It is insane, and it is honestly one step away from the holodeck. It is insane.
I have wanted
Insane.
a holodeck and a replicator since I could breathe.
Since you saw George the Jungle.
Since I saw George of the Jungle.
And I also liked how the HoloLens, it has voice commands. And you
Yeah.
can be like, lightning bolt, and it just like fucking, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
And it focuses. So say I'm looking at like Lovina's R2D2 and I decide I want to blow him up. So I'm focusing him on him. I'm sorry. I'm just because it's easy to see. See. So if you're looking at it through the HoloLens, wherever your vision is focused is where like lightning will go. It's crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, I want the HoloLens to be available for the Sims game.
Oh
Wouldn't it be so amazing if you could play Sims like that? I would feel like a god. I would like screw real life. I would just sit at home and be like, yes, I'm gonna set fire to you, build a wall around you.
This is one step away from haptic cables, I'm just saying.
It really is. And I'm not even describing it well. Honestly, Google the HoloLens and you will see what I mean. Like Minecraft HoloLens, it's insane.
I'm watching that right after the show. I cannot believe. Like, that's the fucking future is here, man.
It's the future.
Video games. Video games.
And I'm sorry, if that's available to the public, someone has a holodeck. Some rich asshole has a holodeck, and I am going to be friends with him.
I hope you're watching, rich asshole. Please tweet us and let us know if you do have this.
Hashtag rich asshole. Well, I'm not sure if I enjoyed Tanya's description of that or Alicia's reaction during it, which I put on the big screen, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sure what it looked like, but it was probably exciting.
Well, you have to go back and watch afterwards.
You know how I was melting down during the Buffy talk? You were kind of like that.
Oh, good.
That's really what you were doing.
I mean, I fantasized about having a holodeck. You said holodeck, and my ears are like, what?
It's
because
great.
yes, I watched Star Trek before I saw George of the Jungle. Kid.
Okay,
It wasn't a
redeemed yourself.
blockbuster.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, you're back. You're back in the game.
I know, dude. The holodeck is the coolest technology.
It was on television. What do you want from me?
Actually, hey, I just remembered, Kristen, when we did not this year, but last year, the IWTV Awards, we worked the holodeck into our presentation.
We did, because we're awesome and geeky. Yeah. That's when there was, like, no geek things happen at IWTV. There still kind of isn't, but...
No, there's a lot of
shows.
There's a lot of geeky shows, though.
No, I know that these last few years it's been awesome because when I entered Skyrim, it was like you get best costume design and that's it. Which is why I made the Geeky Awards, by the way. One of the reasons. But yeah, now they're celebrating awesome geeky stuff, which is cool.
Oh yeah, let me share some tweets coming in about E3 and other random stuff. So Alexander Martin says, Disney Infinity 3.0 looks so freaking cool with the Star Wars set. Hashtag Ashaka Tano. Is that your name?
Asaka Tano.
Yeah, that's you love her, right?
Oh my gosh, love.
Anthony Davis references something back in the day on Super Geeked Up. Lara Croft and her hashtag pixel tits.
Oh,
pixel tits.
It's less
pixel. The ass, the booty.
Yeah, no, not pixelated at all anymore. It freaking looks real life.
She's very HD.
You just want to Hulk smash that, am I right?
Smash that ass. Yeah.
You know what I am saying.
I got you, girl. I got you.
Jen Nangle, our good buddy, says, "Wow, surrounded by the ladies tonight. How much did you have to pay all of them?" Okay. Yeah. According to Lovina, I had to pay her $1 million.
No, you had to pay her $2 million.
$1 million? Oh my god.
Or Skittles.
Yeah, at least he was real cheap.
Wait, you got $1 million?
I did. Not to rub it in your face, but yeah, I did.
Whatever. He bought me a car.
I
million Skittles.
I quit, you guys.
No, she meant $1 million Skittles, not $1 million.
$1 million Skittles.
Skittles.
That's still a lot of money to buy 1 million fucking Skittles.
Yeah, that's a lot of Skittles.
It's our whole budget for the show, the whole year.
Wait, we have a budget?
Well,
yes,
hey,
1 million Skittles.
That's probably a good time to mention something, Tanya, that we hopefully will have a budget because we soon be launching a Patreon page. So,
I don't know what
that was such a weird reaction. But every time anybody donates or pledges, Nicole's going to do that now.
That's going to be the sound. We should record it.
Yes, that'll be the sound when you donate.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What about
I already have it recorded.
Voice? Bring that back.
You've done it. You've done it, so it's recorded.
Oh, we were talking about doing a perk of me doing the phone sex voice over a pair of boots.
It'd be Tanya's booty.
Yeah.
Can there be an example provided?
Wait, yeah, at least you didn't get to hear the phone sex voice last week, or nor did Kristen.
Ooh, so we get to hear it now? What's happening?
So I think you can read a tweet if you want. You can just say whatever you want.
No, you got it. Austin Powers, how does it feel, baby? That's what you have to say.
What? All of your accents come out slightly Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I love him. He's my man.
Let me see. What can I say? Oh, hey there. I can't do it. It's not there.
Come on, Tanya.
I can do this.
Get it together, Tanya.
I'm so nervous. Hey there. So you want 1 million Skittles, huh?
That version of like creepy.
Wow. Yeah, Skittles. Those Skittles are like really erotic right now.
I know.
Do you need some boots to go with that? Anyway, done.
All right. Very good.
It's almost like creepy, like I'm gonna put you in my van, little child. Here's some
Kind of,
candy.
actually, yeah. I feel like that was like the
I don't
number
think so.
voice.
I think it was hot.
I would get into that van though. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I'll get into the van. I'm just explaining. It was a little.
Yeah, it was a little creepy. Yeah, I
A
know.
little creepy.
It's good.
Throw in a
Someone
couple Kinder Surprises and I'm in.
Oh yeah, they have girl ones now.
Oh, well, because, it's special that we have
Barbie
our separate pink ones, and it's important that we have those.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like our separate water fountains.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my god, that's true. That is true. I forgot about that.
So anyway, we are really we will actually within a couple of weeks be launching a Patreon page, and we have some really cool stuff. Tanya actually did an amazing job creating the page, which isn't public yet, but you'll see it very soon. And
really cool.
so please keep on the eye for that. We're gonna let you know when it goes live, and we would love, hopefully, some of you guys, whatever you can pledge would certainly help us out, and then we can buy Skittles.
Yeah.
All right.
A million.
A million skins.
That's the
Only
main.
red ones.
Oh, God, it's getting more complicated, guys.
You have
But
to pick them out with your eyelashes.
What?
How does that work?
Carefully.
So
understand.
on Twitter, Alexander Martin says, like referencing last week's show, what? I missed phone sex voice? God bless you, YouTube. You can do it, Tanya Dodds.
No.
So yes, you can watch last week's show and hear some more of that, sir.
Yeah, it happened a
Oh.
lot. And
Oh
also
my-
listen to our podcast for limited release, because then you get many minutes of that voice.
Wait, Chris Hadley just tweeted in, Tanya, I think you need to read it in your voice. It's really funny. You have to read it though.
Oh, the
Really?
Skittle slogan, you mean?
Yes.
But do it. Say hey there, because that's your signature line.
Yeah.
That's how I picked up my husband. But that's not true.
Tanya.
Oh, hey there. Want to taste the rainbow?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I do.
There we go. Okay. Enough. Let's move on.
All right.
We have another
All
game
right.
to play.
Oh, we do have
Oh,
another
it's so
game.
much fun. And I'm pretty sure everyone is enjoying this episode of Geek Girl Week. All the sexy talk. Come on.
Oh yeah, we're all talking sexy.
Oh my god. Are we going to do the rest of the show like that?
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. I can.
I'll just say in my Arnold voice, you guys can be all sexy.
I'll be
Arnold's
back.
sexy. Arnold's sexy sometimes.
So someone will find it attractive. I'm okay.
The Hulk is
not.
sexy. The Hulk is
True.
sexy.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we do have a new game we're about to do called 3-Second Movies. Before we do that, though, let's take one last commercial break. If you're watching the recorded version, we will be right back with some more Geek Girls fun.
Hey there. Welcome back from commercial break. I couldn't commit to it as well as Tanya could, but I thought I would throw it in there.
Okay, yes, you're watching Super Geeked Up. Thank you so much for being here for our super fun Geek Girls episode. A lot of phone sex going on, a lot of Hulk smashing, a lot of shenanigans. Okay, so we're going to debut a new game. It's called 3-Second Movies. First off, let's give a shout out to Nick Montgomery from Limited Release. He actually came up with it.
Mm-hmm.
When we were on his show, he came up with it for us because he wanted to play some
Test
games
us.
with us.
He wanted to test us.
Yes, exactly. But he said we could use it. We really liked the game, thought it was a lot of fun, so we're going to do it. This game works like this. We have to describe a movie to our teammates, and they have to guess it, but we only have 3 seconds to describe it, okay? And we can't say any cast or crew involved with it. We cannot use character names either, all right? So it's quite challenging.
And obviously we can't use any words in the title as well.
Right. No, just say the title of the movie. That's all you need to do.
There you go.
Cinderella, guys. It's Cinderella.
Yeah.
Wait, now do they have 3 seconds to guess it, or we just have 3 seconds
No,
to each of
you have
these?
more than 3 seconds to guess.
Okay.
You only have 3 seconds.
How many more?
Jeez, Elysia, what the fuck?
There should be a timer on guessing. I'm just saying.
5 a reasonable time, like maybe
Okay.
until we decide it's been too long.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, they cut me off, I think, all of my guesses because I couldn't think of
Because
anything.
you're like,
Oh, I know it. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, I know this. I can't think of the title. I know everybody in it. What is it?
I could describe them down to the costumes, people.
It was Buffy, Tanya.
No.
God. Do you even watch Buffy?
All right. Do you even like Joss Whedon?
Oh my gosh, you're hurting my heart.
Actually, we are. We'll stop.
I feel bad, actually. I want to come over and hug you.
I did too. I felt bad. All right, here are the teams. Team 1 is me, Elysia, and Tanya.
Team the Slayer? No, Team Slayer.
Team Slayer
Team Slayer.
Team Slayer.
And Team Unicorn.
is Nicole, Kristen, and Lavina.
yeah.
We're gonna kick your ass, Slayers.
Oh,
Got
Okay,
horns.
there's only
I
one.
don't have like a horn right now, but my horns
there's a team of people called Slayer. I'm pretty sure we slay.
And
yeah.
we stab with a horn.
Becca.
Same.
There
You
can
don't
only be one lizard queen, and we will be the alpha.
All right, so let's. I guess I'll kick it off and do the first one since we've done this game before. And I told Nicole. Nicole came up with the list for our team. I came up with the list for Nicole's team. I told Nicole, like, yeah, Nicole, just give me whatever you want. It's fine. And then of course I saw the list and I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have said that.
He actually said, give me whatever, because I've seen lots of movies, so I'll probably know them.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna know every single movie on your list. I was like,
Yeah, well,
okay.
Look, I was trying because she was worried people would know. I was trying to be nice to the other people and let them have easier ones. So, and then it backfired on me.
So nice.
I was. All right, fine. Next time I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna say give Elysia all the fucking hard ones.
I'm on your team, bro.
The funny thing is, I didn't
Oh,
really
shit,
think
you're right.
they were
Yeah. Never
hard,
mind.
so I don't know. There might be a few hard ones.
Nice.
That's right. We're on the same team. You're right. Oh wait, we should be nice.
Yeah.
It all started
playing the
with
unicorn.
He was like, "We're over." All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So Tanya, Elysia, you're gonna guess this one. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you can do it. All right. So we each have a list of 5. We're basically just gonna choose whatever one we want to do to start off. Oh, I guess Nicole, can you time 3 seconds?
Yeah. I'm all ready. So I'll start.
When I start
with-
talking.
Yeah.
All right.
And
You guys ready? By the way, wait, hang on. If you're watching, please guess along. At Super Geek Up, #SU. You guys are usually better than us at guessing. All right. There we go.
Ready, set, go.
Wait.
Oh.
I thought I was going to start.
I know, but then I might. Okay.
All right. Hang on. You ready again?
Ready.
All right. Yep. Here we go. Guy has to kill people sent back in time, then has to kill himself.
Time up. That was perfect.
Guy has to kill people sent back in time, then has to kill himself?
It's not Quantum Leap.
It's okay. They're all movies, not TV shows, just to
Yeah,
clarify
yeah.
that.
I'm trying not to look
damn
at
it.
Twitter.
Right, don't look at Twitter. Yeah.
Looper.
Yes.
Oh, good!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stuck
wait,
on
no.
Terminator. I'm like, he doesn't kill himself.
Yeah, I love
know.
you.
I'm
that's
thinking
what
about Arnold. Like, it's over.
Okay, so you guys got a point, right?
Yeah. See, dude, that was not easy, man.
No.
No, good for you. That was a very good description. That was the entire plot.
Thank you. Hey, before the next team goes, Alexander Martin says, at E3, cat riding fire-breathing unicorn under a triple rainbow while dual-wielding desert eagles away from explosions. Wasn't that a picture you put with
Yes,
Nicole?
Yeah.
totally. It was absolutely a picture, and I know exactly which one. That's the best one.
Yeah.
All right, well, now you can exactly do your first one to your team.
So wait,
Okay.
how does it work? Like, so everybody has our list?
No.
Everyone has their own list?
No.
Only each person has their own list.
Got it. Okay, I see.
By the way, Nicole and I don't know if we repeated any, so if you hear one, you're just going to not be able to use
All right.
Okay.
it. So Nicole's going to do it.
We're ready.
Then Kristen and Lovina, you're going to guess.
Okay.
And Jeff,
All right.
your timing, right?
Yep. So Nicole, whenever you start, I will start timing.
Okay. Ready? A doctor creates a monster with different body parts from corpses.
Frankenstein.
Time.
Bam! Damn.
Damn.
Damn, that was too easy.
Faster.
That was good.
Awesome.
Good job. All right, Tanya, you're up.
Do we get points on the expedient of our answer, since, we were quicker than you guys?
Oh, no, you don't get bonus
Hey,
points.
there was no time determined.
Hey, by the way, Amy Hoff, Jonathan Robinson, and Anthony Davis all got Looper.
They did.
Alexander Barton and Wasted thought it was either Terminator 2 or 12 Monkeys. Not bad.
I was thinking T2 as well. Anyway. Cool. All right, I'm ready. Whoever's
Am I
timing for me.
right?
Okay.
I'm timing? Okay.
Yeah. Count me down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
A newly divorced dad dresses as an English nanny to spend time with his kids.
Stop.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice.
Very nice.
Excellent.
All right, let's go to Kristen. The
All
Team
right.
Unicorn.
So I get to pick any of these?
Yep.
I'm going to pick an easy one. Okay. It's an easy one. You guys
All right,
ready?
go whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Oldest vampire ever.
Dracula. Oh, I'm not in this, am I?
You are in it. You are in it.
Yeah.
Wait, she's on my team. Yeah, that's it, of course.
Yeah, it was Dracula.
Awesome. I was like, come on,
Awesome.
that's an easy one. That's an easy one.
All right,
I almost
Elysia.
thought Nosferatu though, because that's
Yeah, 1922. He was the original. But everyone knows Dracula, Bram Stoker. So.
Yeah,
Because I was like gonna say that, and you said so. Like,
Now
God,
you're
you
being all artsy, but you know what? We got it right.
All right, Elysia.
That's like one of my favorite books of all time, too. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right, Elysia, you're going to give it to Tanya and me.
Okay.
Am I counting? Oh, when you start talking, I'll start it.
All right. This enormous, expensive boat sank because iceberg.
Titanic.
Panic.
That was
All
a
right.
tie.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going over to Lovina, right? Yeah.
All right. Tell me when to go.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Truffle shuffle.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of what that's from. Oh my god, I know it. I know it.
What?
I know that sound. It's on the tip of my tongue. Wait. Oh my god.
If you're watching on Twitter, tweet it if you know it.
Oh my god.
I don't know what just happened.
I'm not sure either, but...
It was
Is she-
awesome.
Oh my god, why can't I remember this?
I know you know it. Come on, you know this.
Okay, I'm gonna be an no wait. That's gonna be wrong. But I wanna say it.
Just go for it.
I wanna say like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but I know it's not right. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of the real thing.
All right, I guess time is up.
I honestly. What?
Oh, I said it's killing me.
Oh.
Oh, all right, what was it?
What was it?
Yeah.
It was The Goonies. Truffle
Oh,
shuffle.
that's right! Oh, right! I was like, why can I remember? Damn it.
All right. Hey, so that means we have a 1-point lead, our team.
Ooh, are we slaying right now?
Oh!
Pretty sure.
Oh.
Stick to the heart.
Don't get cocky. Cocky people lose, and then we're gonna have to laugh.
But confident people win, so...
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Sorry. All right. Okay, I guess we'll do maybe at least one more each, so back to me, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let me select one here. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Ready?
whenever
Call
you
the time?
start talking.
All right, Tanya and Elysia, here we go.
Yeah.
Agents with letter names find aliens or erase
Men in
people's
Black.
memory.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
suck.
Wow.
Nice.
Finish.
Nice.
That was one of
It
the
was
other
Agents of
Blockbusters
S.H.I.E.L.D..
I was considering.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What? That's a
No.
TV show.
No, we said agent with letter name, and I was like, oh, well, agent. I'm like, oh, that's not a movie.
Yeah. J&K, you got it. Oh, by the way, Lovina wasted the show. Your cohort got the Goonies answer right on Twitter.
Yeah.
All right, over to Nicole.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out which one. They're all so good.
That's right, my list is good.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think I know.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, All right, here we go. A group of space criminals team up to stop a villain from taking over the universe.
I want to say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Bam!
All right, I was like, wait, is this a trick? Is this a trick? There's so many.
Yeah, that could have made a bunch of different movies. But
I know.
That is the most recent.
Nice. Awesome. Okay.
All right, keep tweeting in, guys. At Super Geeked Up, hashtag SGU. We are in the lead 4-3, very tight game. We're over to Tanya now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, you go, and I'll just start when you start talking.
Okay. A regular British guy tries to win back the girl during a zombie apocalypse.
Shaun of the Dead?
Damn
Yep.
it.
Good job.
Nice.
All right, over to Kristen.
All right. I'm gonna pick an easy one. I hope this is easy. Okay.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A kick-ass female hero kills beings from another planet on a spaceship.
Time.
Alien?
Yes! Woo! Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I know that I was like, wait, this could be so many things, but
I was like, oh crap.
I couldn't say the word.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Got it.
I love xenomorphs.
All right, Elysia.
Yep.
Yep.
I
time
can
to go.
show you. What?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were starting. Yes.
Yeah.
I can show you the world, shining, slimmering, splendid.
Oh,
Aladdin.
come on, easy.
All right, and then we're gonna do one last one over to Lovina.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. I first appeared in Tomb of Dracula. I wield a katana, and I'm a vampire hunter.
First period. I want to say Blade.
Yep.
Yes. Woo.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good.
Fucking
I know, I was
good
thinking
at
that
these
too, and I was
damn
like,
movies.
should I say?
Wait, he appeared in Tomb of Dracula.
In Tomb of Dracula, and he used to have an afro when he first appeared. I own that comic.
Nice.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We just need you guys
very
in this
cool.
one.
So the score is by 1 point, 6-5. Our team wins.
Oh, who's cocky now?
You are.
You are.
So, Team
Observation,
Unicorn won?
Nicole.
We won, right? Is that what you said? Guys, awesome, we
I
won. Fist
guess.
bump. Right? Okay, cool.
Slayers won.
Unicorn.
Now you have to send us $1 million.
Yeah.
Not I don't like Skittles.
How about we
Let us
just
be
give
M&Ms.
$1 million you owe me from
Peanut
last
M&Ms.
time? We're even now. We're just even.
Okay,
You don't have to.
fair
I mean, it's me, you know. It's fine.
Amy Hoff says, and I think maybe it was maybe the Guardians of the Galaxy one. Oh, I really wanted that answer to be Ice Pirates. I just love that she referenced Ice Pirates.
Nice.
I watched that movie as a kid. Like it was always on TV.
That sounds amazing. I've
I
never
know
heard of that.
You had to do like harder ones. I mean, those were pretty easy. It's the only reason you guys won. I mean, come on.
What? You had like the easier ones.
No, that's not true.
Dude, you didn't have
Yeah,
to do
because
fucking Looper.
Slayers are born with these superpowers, and it's so easy to just fight vampires and demons and deal with their personal matters. It's easy.
I don't like you guys anymore. I don't like anybody on Team Slayer. Team Unicorn for the win. Guys.
At Carl Sems on Twitter says, with this crew tonight, the only way it could be better is if the losers take Jello shots for every wrong question. It's hilarious.
Next time.
Okay,
we
I'm
know.
down. Let's totally do
But
that.
that would have been like one Jello shot. We'd have been like,
Yeah.
And I would have been drunk.
No, every second that you wasted trying to guess, it was a shot. So every second.
there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
That's
So
what
it's
I'm
like
drinking
10
again.
seconds, 10 shots. Damn. We should do that. I'm down for this.
Oh my gosh, you cracked me up.
All right, cool. So we're very good, everybody. The first game of 3-second movies. Tell us online if you like that, or if you have other suggestions for games. We'll pretty much do any kind of craziness on the show. All right, so that is pretty much going to do us. Before we get out of here, let's give some links and stuff for all our guests. So, Elysia, where can they, maybe see you online, check you out on Twitter, watch George of the Jungle with you?
I think I have it on VHS somewhere. I'm not going to give you my home address, but I can be found at Elysia Cassandra on Twitter or Instagram. And also, if you want to follow my series Haphead, it's at Haphead. And there are going to be some cool updates from Red Spring, and we can be followed on at Red Spring Film or Red Spring on Facebook.
Very good. Wow, you were like all prepared to do all that.
I practice in front of the mirror like constantly. So.
I bet. As you're picturing Brendan Fraser.
Smashing into a tree.
Yeah, she's like, oh, like in front of the mirror.
Yeah.
Every morning. Is that your power pose, Elysia? I bet it is.
Yes, I'm sorry. Is that weird? Like, why are we discussing this?
It's not weird.
Thank you.
So on Twitter, Waste of the Series says, Blade started this whole Marvel Studio shit, always bet on black. Which, by the way, is the best line from Passenger 57 ever. Said by Wesley Snipes, who also played Blade in the movies.
Nice.
All right. And Chris Hadley likes the game we just played. All right, very good. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Kristen, give some shit out for your stuff.
Give some shit out, like real shit, or
Yes.
Okay. This is awkward. No, you can.
All right, so give some links instead.
You can find me at Nedopak, so that's my last name right there, at Nedopak, and everything is Nedopak. My YouTube channel is Kristen Nedopak. My Twitter is Nedopak. Blah blah blah. And then you can find the Geeky Awards at the Geeky Awards, GEEKIE, and that's pretty much everything. GeekyAwards.com, the Geeky Awards Twitter, the Geeky Awards Facebook. All that fun stuff, and we're going to be announcing our date soon, and we want everyone to watch. We live stream the show, as you all know. So we want everybody to watch. Yeah! And that's it. Sorry, I'll sling shit later. Not really full enough to...
Almost not the whole show.
I know, no. Sorry, I wanted to open with vaginas and end with poop.
Always a good combination.
No.
All right.
Never. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
We broke Elysia.
That was just such a good sentence. Okay.
Lavina, what are some links for people who can check out what you're up to?
So you can find me on Facebook.com/Lovina Yavari. I'll get all the links to all my websites. And I just did my first official day yesterday as the new host for Comics and Gaming Magazine. So if you go to our website,
awesome.
yeah, I covered all of E3. So comicsandgamingmagazine.com, and we have a couple of videos up. Let me know in the YouTube comments what I should improve on, if I should die in a fire, if I should be more peppy, like. But yeah, that's my new gig.
More Hulk smash with or Hulk Arnold Schwarzenegger smash.
Yeah, or Jurassic Park stare like that little kid,
Yeah.
Right.
The serial killer look.
Right. Yeah. If you have a serial killer look, definitely post to Lavina. She likes that.
She loves that.
I don't know. It's just hot to me for some reason.
You're screwed. It's over. Just the world knows now.
Mix the look with the weird sex voice and asking people if they want your Skittles.
Hey, I heard you want.
Do you want to taste my rainbow?
Oh my god.
I'll see you in a few minutes, Lavina. All right.
Jeff. Kate. Hello.
Okay, so by the way, Lavina, actually, you had mentioned something off air to us. You actually are part of a real group called Geek Girls or something, right?
Geek Girls, yeah, Geek Girls. So it's geekxgirls.com, and we post a bunch of like cosplayers. We do news articles. You can find us on Facebook.com/. We do a bunch of updates. We post hot photos of good-looking women, nerdy good-looking women. You can stare at them.
In a serial killer way.
Everything comes back to that?
Well, dude, look, see the movie. You know what I'm talking about, this fucking kid and the way he's... Like, guys, this is the thing to not do if you want to try to pick up women. Do not do what this kid is doing in the movie.
Except Lavina. She loves it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. And spoilers and Skittles. You got me. You got my heart.
By the way, Alexander Martin just tweeted in, open with what and end with what? Wait, what just happened?
Thank you. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Vagina and poop was what it was.
Yeah. Kristen is what just happened. Is actually.
Oh! It happens.
All right, so yes, please check out all these lovely ladies, and thank them for being part of our second Geek Girls thing. Tanya, Nicole, and I obviously we very much are big fans of kick-ass women, so these are three of the most kick-ass ones we know. So thank you guys for being on very much, and thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for tweeting along live. If you're watching post in YouTube or if you're listening to the podcast, we really appreciate it. You can subscribe to us on iTunes. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. We will be back next week, as always, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And until then, stay geeky, everybody. See you next week.
Woo! Be excellent to each other.
All right, it's not going off yet. Let's just make some.